With Coho salmon running right now off the beaches, I have 3 sizes to the BuzzBombs that I'm throwing right now to go chase these fish. The classic 2.5-inch size, the little bit wider 3-inch heavy, and the 4-inch long skinnier version. Now what's great about these is the different uses. The classic 2.5-inch, which most people throw, gets by in most situation scenarios just fine. For casting distance, for retrieval rates, works really well. The 3-inch heavy is a wider profile, gives a little bit more flutter, can work really well to get a little bit further casting distance and sometimes a little bit more action on the fall that those fish might be really looking for. And this 4-inch I really like for matching bigger bait sizes and being able to retrieve a little bit faster. It has less surface area than this guy and really can make some quick, erratic action as you retrieve it. So that's 3 different sizes that are really popular and will catch you fish right now. But honestly, I've never checked to see what these things even weigh. So let's do that right now. With our handy scale, let's take a look at the popular 2.5-inch size. It's 1 ounce. That's actually really good to know. If you guys didn't realize that, 2.5-inch size BuzzBomb is a 1 ounce lure. Let's try the 3-inch heavy. It's going to be definitely a little bit more. Not sure. Oh, there you go. 1.5 ounces. Roughly. 1.6 ounces. And the 4-inch is the same. So you guys, you almost have 1.5 ounces for the 2 sizes. But here's what's cool about that. Bigger profile in 2 different ways. These are wider right here with the 3-inch heavy, and the 4-inch is just longer. So again, speed retrieval, rate of fall, less surface area on the 4-inch, really is going to fish faster, and you can get a lot more flutter out of this bigger size and potentially cast further. Now, we know which sizes maybe we picked out, what we're going to be using for that. What about colors? What's going to be best to go catch a coho off the beach? Now, if it's me, I'll bring in a few key colors, and I'm going to break them down right now. One being these new UV flash bombs. These came out in the recent years, or work really well because you have a killer of the highlighted white and some different accent colors. I really like the reds and the greens to get a little bit more fish attention. They're chartreuse as well. Those are the new UV styles, but your classics cannot be forgotten. These metallic colors with the foil work really, really well. There's a green, a blue, and even a pink that I really like. Definitely worth having those around. This perch color has been always a getter. Catches a lot of fish, and I definitely have those as well. Then you have your pearls. You cannot forget the pearl colors. That pink pearl is killer. Here's it in a 2.5-inch size. Really works well. There's a blue pearl, and the green stripe pearl works really well. But really, it's a matter of getting these in front of the fish. Even your solid colors work really well. The oranges, the pinks even. Which you'd be surprised, you can catch a lot of coho fish in pink on off pink seasons. So don't think you can't use pink. Coho love that as well. But for rigging, if you've seen some of my other videos, there's a couple different ways you can do it. One is just your simple, straightforward single hook rig with a swivel, clip on your line, and you're fishing. And the other is adding a small squid skirt to the back end of that BuzzBomb. And this also works really well. It gives that 2.5-inch a little bit more profile, a little more action, and even slows the rate of fall slightly. So this can sometimes be the winning combination, and you'll see a lot of people fishing them off the beach that way. So when you start talking about the squid skirts, a 2.5-inch squid skirt and a little 1.5-inch work really well. It's all preference based. And if you really want to check that out and exactly how to go through the full rigging and how to fish these things, check out the video playing right now, and we'll see you over there.